What's up guys, today we're gonna open a package that I ordered from TBS. The biggest thing inside this box I would say would be the TBS Mambo. So I did order that, but a few days ago I received an email from them saying there's an issue with my order, and that is that they have sent the TBS Mambo instead of the TBS version. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, but even though I know there's not much big of an upgrade from the Mambo itself, or the TBS Mambo itself, what I'm after really with the FX Mambo is the FX Mambo is the kickstand and the neck strap and the color of the shell. Other than that, they both are basically the same. So let's see if they did actually made a mistake, or they did a mistake that they thought they made a mistake. Let's start opening this. So here's a list of what I ordered. Some the Mambo and some receivers and some antennas and some other stuff. I don't know what I want to have here, but I did order an FX Mambo. I'm presently in the port of Hong Kong, and luckily this is where the TBS warehouse is located. I could have returned the order so they can send me the right one, which is what they have sent in the mail, but there is a slight inconvenience because I ordered from TBS and I asked a local agent to deliver this package to me for a fee. So he already received the package, and it's a really big inconvenience for him to return this package and wait for the new one. So yeah, I didn't reply to that mail, and I didn't bother for him to return this box. I'll see what I have. It's not a loss. Finally, I got this box open, and let's see what I got. It's the TBS Mambo. Okay. Why did I get the Mambo when I already have Tango? Tango is great. It's very compact, which is what I am looking for in a remote or in a transmitter. It's got crossfire built in, which is also what I want for my purpose. I can't afford losing signal connectivity here on where I fly. But the only thing that I complain for the Tango is the fit on my hands. So I noticed coming from the X9D and from the QX7, I noticed that when I'm using the Tango, my hands get tired too quickly. And at first I thought it was just me not getting used to using the Tango too. But then I realized that I did not have as much stress when I was using my QX7 and my X9. My hands were not as stressed as they are when I'm using the Tango 2. So that's when I thought about getting this one. I'm gonna have to put a Crossfire TXV2 on this in the future, because at the moment when I have purchased this, they don't have it on stock. So I'm gonna open it up. I hope they didn't make a mistake. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, the stickers are here. They gave me stickers. Yay! Thank you, TBS. Even though you had my order mixed up. There's Trappy. Trappy! Okay. Time for the radio itself. It's packed on a kind of a wax paper kind of bag. And then inside's a plastic. It's pretty light. And inside is the Mambo. Wow. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I can already feel the comfort. The change in comfort. I do wish they did ship this with a battery, but it's quite hard. These buttons on the top are quite hard to press. Maybe I need to open it up and put some lubricant, but the sticks are quite smooth. They have the same sticks with the TBS Tango. There's a small stain on top. It's not a big of a deal. Over here, if we can show it to you. No. So yeah, that's it. That's fine. The switches are crispy. Trim switches are also crunchy. The potentiometers are still tight, a bit too tight for my feel. I don't know if you can adjust them. I don't think so. And now the sticks are set too low at default. The stick height is too low by default. You can adjust them, loosen them, and adjust to your liking. And one thing I do wish is they could have shipped it with a battery. Good thing I do have my own. But this from Ledman's. Time to put you on the radio. I did not expect to use these batteries on a radio transmitter, but yeah, what a convenient way to discover it. So these ones have the flat positive side. I don't think you can use the 18650 batteries with the what do you call this bulging positive part. So on the transmitter you have two spring connected, I think they're kind of springy connectors on both the negative and the positive. So you could actually install the batteries backwards. So don't do that. If I would, it would be a very, very noob mistake. So negative to positive. It looks like it's too long. I think it's just these springs are just too tight. Wait a minute. What's going on? Are they too long? They might be. What? Maybe I won't be able to use this. See, these batteries will not fit. They are exactly the same width as the casing. So let me figure out a way to install this. Maybe I can remove this button top. I think I can. Yes, it looks like I can. This one, I'm gonna try to remove it, this part. So what tools do you use? I have it here. I have a faithful tweezers. I can just cut it. We'll just have to remove this and I should be good to go. Then I'm gonna try to install it here. Let me flatten this. Right, there we go. Now it's flat. Let me try to connect it. Negative and positive. Oh. Am I gonna break this on the first day? Wait. Is it even less higher? Let's clear up the rest of the plastic. Even these springs are really tight. Maybe I won't be able to use this remote for now. But I hope not. I hope that won't be the case. Pretty neat remote. Maybe I need to remove the same for the negative side. Maybe. So I will try to open it now. But I don't know where this one is connecting to from the positive. What is the purpose of this? There's something in there. Let's see what it is. From there is a metal strip that connects to there. For what reason, I don't know. This is an 18650 lithium ion battery from Ledman's. Oh, there's a safety. There's a circuit board, and I assume that's a BMS. Good, but bad for me. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to squeeze it all the way in. A sad day. Nope, it is not going in. Let me see if it will power up by the USB. Yes, it does. Powers up. It's showing charging. Let's see if it will turn on.
Welcome to Mambo.
Ah, it worked.
Switch warning.
Switch warning. Is it really like this? It doesn't work. Let's switch it off. Well, that is a strong vibration.
Welcome to Mambo. Throttle warning.
Okay, let's pick one. The speakers are better than the Tango for sure. Oh, the vibration is strong. I'm quite happy with this. I think it's gonna go alright. The scroll button is a bit tight. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. The vibrator is strong. There's kind of a lag on the screen. I don't think I experienced this with the Tango. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to install this battery. Right, so quick update. I pulled this BMS chip from the bottom a bit, and looks like it's gonna be less long when I manage to take it off. But first I'm gonna disconnect the positive so I don't have any chance of short circuiting this battery. Right there, and it was stored like that. You connect the negative here and the positive runs from the top. This has become a lead lancer battery review. This is not a review video, this is just a update video. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down. Yes, got rid of that. Just need to do some housekeeping. Let's try. So with just one battery, I think you can
Welcome to Mambo.
turn it on. Switch running. Right, there we go. Nice. I like it. Should I just use one battery? I don't think so. Vibration is quite strong. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, it's the springs. Those hissy sound. The springs vibrating or resonating. Alright, that's not something that is bad. There's a bit of a lag with regards to the refresh rate of the screen. I don't know if it will be visible. Yes, you can see. I'm gonna say down when I hit the down on the throttle, and it should be down on the screen as well. Down. See, there's a short delay. Down. It doesn't matter because you won't be looking at your remote when you use this. You're gonna have to look at it when you want to configure it, or if you just want to check something like maybe your stick calibration or your, I don't know, channels or voltage. Other than that, I don't think you will be looking at your screen when you are flying. So that's okay, not a bad thing. Try to close it. Should be able to close it. It will be very funny if not. There's a small bulge. I'm gonna keep one battery for now. When I do get my Crossfire micro transmitter and connect here, then maybe I will destroy this other battery and use it. But for now, I'm gonna use this mostly for simulators. As a time of purchase, they don't have the Crossfire Micro TX or a tracer receiver, which I doubt I will use because I have not tested the tracer in this environment where I fly. So this is good. Thumbs up for me. This is not a review video for this. You already have tons of videos for this Mambo, and it's already 2025, so this is quite an old radio. But I did want to get a radio from TBS. Other things I have from the box are Crossfire receivers. I need a new one for my extra build. What are these? Soft mount for flight controllers. They are called bobbins. This antenna I wanted to try VAS 915 megahertz Crossfire antenna. I don't know how well they will be. This is from Video Aerial System. They are very known, very popular for making antennas, as far as I know. Maybe they make something else. That's it for me. A spare Immortal 2 antenna for Crossfire and a micro RX antenna. I used to fly my quads with an Immortal L, which I think they're more durable. This is what is what do you call this? This is a micro RX antenna. This is the 900 megahertz, and you have two wires that are gonna be your antenna. So what I used to do is to make an L, like what Mr. Steele does. Make an L and put them inside a hard plastic straw, same one that makes your earbuds. Not earbuds, but the one that you use to clean your ears. Forgot what it's called. This one. I don't want to show it, but you know what I mean. So I do have a bigger version of those, and those that can fit that I can fit these antennas inside, and I put them on a zip tie with an L configuration. With that, even if I crash my quad, there's a very little chance that I break these antennas. I have never broken an Immortal L. I have broken the plastic straws, but not the antennas themselves. They are pretty much clear of the propellers, so when I crash, they don't get hit by the propellers. So that's it for now. Just a quick update, maybe not so quick update. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, TBS. Even if you made a mix up of my order, it's really hard for me to return it. Not because of I don't have the willpower, but because of the situation I'm in, where I am just asking another person to deliver this to me. I would have to wait until 2 months to return here in Hong Kong. So by that time, I might have used this a lot. Maybe I can buy a Micro TX V2 in New Zealand. Maybe in Australia, maybe not possible. Maybe in New Zealand I can buy that module. So thanks for watching, guys. This is it for now. No flying in this video. This video has already been very long. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like and see you next ship. Bye bye.